Welcome back, everybody, to another The Honorable Judge Boyd Sees Right Through Those Crocodilians episode of Lockdown 23 and 1. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be traveling back into a Texas courtroom to witness a defendant get sentenced, I believe, for pimping of a minor, believe it or not. Yeah, and I don't think wearing leopard in the courtroom for a case like this is the best kind of fit. The fully 1820 turtleneck blouse with the ruffles and the khaki skirt, guaranteed freedom. Remember that, all you ladies out there. But per usual, before we jump into the courtroom, if you're new to the channel and enjoy all things lockup and crime related, then this is absolutely where you need to be. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave, and check out my beautifully assorted playlist with many more videos for you to start watching today. Alright, Bobby, go ahead and prime up the new Smokemaster 3000. Yes, I'm sure. We gotta test it out sooner or later.
So you're asking to be transferred to Bell County?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So who do you know in Bell County?
I have my child there. I have a few, like adopted, like you adopted them to your family, like your extended family.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been getting a lot of help since I've been out.
All right. And have you been maintaining your sobriety?
Yes, ma'am. Actually put in a whole bunch of applications. I got a few jobs that is actually lined up, but the only thing I need to get is my ID. And I'm having issues with that because of my birth certificate. But other than that,
All right. What issues are you having with your ID?
one, I don't have my birth certificate or my social due to, yes, ma'am. And I've been trying to see if my mom can send it, but the copy that she has is under a totally different name and stuff like that.
Oh, well, you can go online and order it. I mean, it costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is a simple little application, man. It costs a few bucks, but using it as an excuse to not have your ID and stuff in order, that ain't gonna fly. Not in the courtrooms I've seen, at least.
But if you talk to probation about that, I'm sure they'll be able to help you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And when's the last time you had your UA?
I want to say since the last time.
And when was that?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Has it been this month?
No, ma'am. I'm just not hearing from probation last week.
Okay. All right. So we'll do a UA today. And Bashan,
She's like,
Yes, Shauna.
no.
if her UA is okay, then we'll do I'll allow for her to transfer to Bell County.
She knows she's about to fail that thing.
And make sure that probation has reviewed that location.
Yes, Shauna.
So you're going to do a UA today, okay? And what are the results going to be?
I'm going to be honest. It's going to be negative because of my tooth. I've been having
Oh, no.
a massive toothache.
Oh, no.
Is that
This one and
prescription?
this one? Yes, ma'am. I don't have it with me, though.
All right. So you're going to have to provide prescription for that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And we're still going to do a UA today. All right.
But that's better than saying, no, I'm going to be completely clean. She's being honest, and maybe it is a prescription. She just didn't bring it to the courthouse. Wasn't expecting a urinalysis. That's what UA stands for. And the courts will give you one right there on the spot. Well, not literally on the spot, but, they'll find out if you've been partying or not. And chances are, a lot of times, depending on those results, determines if a lot of people go to jail or not.
All right, Miss Cooper.
Oh, no. What's she reading? Miss Cooper, what's going on here?
Hey, Norma. Can you see if Matt can get an attorney for Miss Cooper?
Oh, no.
So, Miss Cooper, you're going to get taken into custody today.
Oh, no, Bobby. Bobby, not now! Oh, wait, hold on. She's in there for pimping. I forgot.
Wait.
No waiting. There's no waiting going on here.
Miss Cooper, there will be an attorney here for you today.
Wait.
It's done. It's done, ma'am.
Talk to her. Why are you trying to fool me? Can I please talk to her?
No,
Can
it's
I
done.
please talk
Miss
to her?
Cooper, we're not going to
back
you.
and forth stuff here.
I
No,
think
no.
she's going to have to go.
Yep.
Can I please talk to you?
Yep. All right, they put the defendant in the tank probably to gather her emotions a little bit, and now the courts is bringing her back out, if I were to guess, to give her, her sentence. Hopefully the Honorable Judge Boyd breaks down the situation a little bit.
All right, the court is calling 2015 CR 11815W, State of Texas versus Amia Cooper. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Charles Bunt for Ms. Cooper.
And are you Miss Cooper? All right. Ms. Cooper, before we do that, Mr. Bonk, you are appointed to represent Ms. Cooper today. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
Have you had ample time to review the allegations in the motion?
I have, and we're waiving our preparations.
All right. Ms. Cooper, do you understand that your attorney has 10 days to prepare for a hearing on this matter? You need to say yes or no. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand your attorney is waiving that right and he's asking to proceed now? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any objection to proceeding with this now?
No, ma'am.
And a lot of people might think that that's kind of, quick. He should take a little bit of time to understand the facts in the case, but many cases, it's open and shut. There ain't no fighting it. You just gotta, hope for the best, but expect the worst. That's just how it goes, especially with like probation violations. I mean, you mess up, you plead guilty or whatever. There's no fighting it, what can you do or say? There ain't no amount of time, let alone 10 days to plot and plan your freedom.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Mia Cooper who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2015 CR 11815W for the offense of promotion or prostitution of a person younger than 18 years?
Yep.
And placed on probation on January 25th, 2016 for a period of 5 years and extended for 3 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
All right, so before the state speaks, she was sentenced to a deferred adjudication, meaning if she completed everything that the courts gave her to do, this probation, community control, whatever you want to call it, then the charges, for the most part, would have disappeared like it never even happened. But I don't know how it looks on paper with these kind of crimes. Even though it might have been dismissed or whatever, those things might still always be there. Pimping someone under the age of 18, not a good look. But you know what? In the women's side of things, chances are she probably gonna have no issues whatsoever. It ain't nothing like them men's prisons, man. You go in there with that kind of paperwork. Pimping under age 18, stuff like that. Chances are, if they're doing paperwork check or someone just gets wind of it, your name's done. But let's find out if she's gonna get the full steamboat or not.
Your Honor, violated condition number 2 on or about the 25th day of July 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Amia Cooper, did in there legally use a controlled substance in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
Okay, here's the thing. I can't hear you.
Oh,
You're going to have to
no.
speak up. You can't be whispering because I know when you're in public, you don't whisper. So how do you plead to a violation of condition
Ooh.
number 2 that's just been read by the state? True or not true?
It's true.
We'll
State.
waive the remaining violated conditions, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, there is, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
It is to adjudicate guilt or revoke the individual offer of probation and to sentence her to 2 years in TDC.
2 years.
Is that the agreement?
That is our agreement, Judge.
Ms. Cooper, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
I cannot
Yes.
hear you. All right.
But 2 years is the deal, and it's still scary to think that the judge can say no, if I were to guess, and give her the whole 20 clip. Why would any inebriant ever be worth that kind of risk? I've seen people come into the courtroom violating their probation for the same kind of situation. Dirty UAs. And they're facing up to 99 years in prison. Why on earth would you do any of that stuff is beyond me. Got to get control of those habits, man, or else they'll land you in prison for a very, very long time.
I cannot
Yes.
hear you. All right. The court will follow your agreement, find you guilty, grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served.
For the record, Judge, I've been told by the court staff and the probation department, she has 576 days credit that we're asking to receive.
Wow.
Robert, and
Yes.
needs time for her stay at status and state ISF.
All right. Were those successfully completed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And I'll give her credit for any time
Ooh.
and inpatient treatment.
Well, shoot, she's pretty much walking out the gate already. Got a little bit of a 500 clip, and maybe, I don't know if this was together or not, but the outpatient program as well. Combine them together plus a good time. I mean, she probably only has a couple months left to do. Man, I would have went to prison for the 20 clip probably, even if I took the plea deal.
Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Judge.
Showing
all
you what's
good, though.
entitled
It's
trial
all
court
right.
certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question about what a weapon or you need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm shocked. I thought they were leopard, but the orbital swirl paint pattern definitely screams freedom as well. I mean, like I said, she's pretty much at the gate already. But I don't know the situation. Maybe she was caught up in the mix and she wasn't really, you know, the ringleader of the situation. But that doesn't matter when it comes down to like the inmate side of things, you know, especially in the men's prisons. There's no explaining, you know, even if you really had nothing to do with it, you just got caught up in the mix, the wrong place at the wrong time. If you got some kind of paperwork related to anything like this, sexual in nature, or especially when it comes down to minors, absolutely zero explaining. Either way, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. And look, I apologize about the 3-day hiatus. I'm going through an implant process with this tooth, and I had stitches in it, but they removed it and had to put some more in it. Try to get that gum to seal up just right? But I was numbed up the day before, kind of sore, you know, so I gave it a couple days to heal up, and now the smoke train has commenced once again. Stay tuned, of course. I got plenty more content coming your way. As a matter of fact, I got so much, I don't know which route I'm going to take next. So many people getting sentenced for wild and outlandish crimes out there, it's unreal. And look, let me know what y'all think about this idea. Hopefully no one steals it. Probably, you know, someone, chances are, will. But if I had the bankroll, I'd open up a store. Instead of the Dollar Tree or the dollar store, I'd call it the $100 store. Tax included, $100 even. I definitely love a store I could walk into, spend a couple even hundreds. And you know the things are gonna be pretty good because $100, you know, that ain't too cheap, but not too pricey. It's just right. But I gotta go cut my grass and then relax looking at it. Until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be easy, be safe, and more importantly than anything, stay free.